At 90 years old, George thought he'd said goodbye to love forever. After losing the woman who filled his days with laughter and his nights with quiet comfort, he believed his heart was done with romance. But life has a way of surprising us when we least expect it. In a single moment, by the canned soup aisle of a corner store, George's world changed. Want to know how love found him again at 90? Stay with me, because this story of second chances will warm your heart and remind you that it's never too late to find happiness. George's story isn't just about love. It's about rediscovering hope when you thought it was gone for good. It's about quiet moments, unexpected connections, and the courage to let someone new into your heart. Let's dive into the journey of a man who learned that love doesn't care about age. It just waits for the right moment. George and Clara built a life that felt like a dream. A small home filled with the chaos of 2 kids, the warmth of shared meals, and the comfort of quiet evenings with tea and soft music. They weren't rich, but they were full of love, full of life. Clara was George's anchor, the one who made every day brighter. But time, as it often does, stole what George cherished most. At 72, he held Clara's hand as she passed peacefully in her sleep, her warmth fading beneath his fingers. After Clara's death, George's world grew quiet. He still smiled for his neighbors, volunteered at the community center, and watched birds from his porch every morning. But his heart was heavy with loneliness he wouldn't admit. "I'm fine," he'd say when friends asked, his voice steady but his eyes betraying the truth. For 18 years, life was predictable. Slow mornings, long afternoons, and memories for company. George believed love was a chapter that had closed forever. Until one day, in the most ordinary of places, everything changed. It was a Tuesday afternoon, unremarkable in every way, until George's cart bumped into another. "Oh, I'm so sorry," he said, stepping back. A woman laughed, her voice warm like old vinyl records. "I didn't see you there," she replied, her kind eyes meeting his. Her name was Helen, 87 years old, widowed, with a smile that felt like sunlight after a long winter. They talked for 5 minutes that first day, about soup of all things. Then 10 minutes the next time they met. Soon it was coffee at the corner cafe, then long walks around the block, sharing stories of ascendancy. Stories about unexpected connections, second chances, and the beauty of late-in-life love. If George's journey warmed your heart, drop a red heart in the comments and share this video with someone who believes in new beginnings. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button to keep these inspiring stories coming. George and Helen didn't fall in love with fireworks or grand gestures. Their love was quieter, softer, like a warm coat in winter, as George described it. They talked about their gardens, their favorite old songs, and the ache of losing someone they loved. They shared silences that didn't feel empty, but full of understanding, of comfort, of connection. They didn't rush to define their relationship or chase the passion of youth. Instead, they savored each moment, each day a little sweeter than the last. When George turned 91, Helen was there, her presence a gift more precious than any he'd received before. They became the couple everyone noticed, the ones holding hands on the park bench, giggling at old jokes, bringing each other flowers just because. They understood the value of time, having both lost so much to it. "People think life ends at a certain age," George said once, his voice steady with conviction. "But love doesn't have an age. It just waits for the right time." George's story isn't just about finding love at 90. It's about hope, resilience, and the courage to open your heart, no matter how many years you've lived. It's a reminder that life can surprise you, in a soup aisle, on a quiet walk, in a shared smile when you least expect it. Love doesn't always come with fanfare. Sometimes it arrives gently, patiently, waiting for you to be ready. George and Helen teach us that it's never too late to start a new chapter, to find joy, to let someone in. So, What's your second chance waiting for? Who's the person you want to connect with, the dream you've put on hold, the moment you're ready to seize? George's story shows us that love and happiness are always possible, no matter your age. Drop a comment below and tell us, what's the moment you're ready to embrace today? And if this story touched your heart, hit that subscribe button and share it with someone who needs a reminder that new beginnings are always within reach. Let's keep these stories of hope alive together. One last thing. Do you have a story of second chances, love found, or a moment that changed your life? We want to hear it. Send your story to seniorliftrealities@gmail.com. Your journey could inspire our next video, and who knows? You might be the one sharing a lesson that changes someone's life.